Hello, welcome to Board Deck and Dice. Today we're doing a Kickstarter preview for No Escape, a tile laying game for 2 to 8 players. So, in No Escape, players are racing to get off the board. If they have an action tile, they may play it, but they must play a maze tile. Look at these lovely maze tiles. You can't play a maze tile, so it would block a path. That's my wagging finger showed. And there I can't even get my thumbs up on the screen. You may use a power token by flipping it to the red side. If you do, you can jump anybody in front of you, knocking the tiles as you go. If you don't, you pick it up rather badly, and then you will push the person ahead of you, push them the way you are going. Some tiles will have command centers on, which let you place special tiles and teleporters, and will also refresh your power tokens. Tiles may look the same, but they have different amounts of spaces on. We had a 4 and a 2 there for those of you gifted with maths. And on the board there is a 1. Oh, magic! You teleported out of nowhere. Roll the dice on the screen, genius. Thank you. So in this case we would go 1, 2. I should have made it so I rolled a 3, but I'm just going to move them off the board anyway. And that is how you win. Thumbs up, still on the screen. Not very good, really. So when I first received No Escape and read through the rules, I thought it was going to be a perhaps overly simple affair, and actually it was a lot of fun. Now it is quite simple in many ways. You're simply laying tiles out and or taking an action. There's not many special powers, there's no unique player powers in this prototype, but it flows really well. It's really quick, and it's kind of a fun take on Take That, because usually you're not directly interacting with players via powers, but you are laying paths in front of them because you want to make their path as long as possible and yours as short as possible. And what wasn't immediately apparent to us on our first play is that actually some of the tiles, they all have different amounts of spaces on them that you can move into. So you might have one tile that's got straight through it and it could have 1 to 4 spaces, and we didn't quite notice that the first time, and that makes a massive difference for your strategy, because you might not want to put a 1 space tile in front of someone else who's quite near the end, because they could use their boost and then get out of the maze. Also, the way you have to choose to use your boost before you roll the dice is just a real nice touch to add that kind of simple layer of strategy and tactics, and then pushing your luck, because you might not be able to use it. Deciding when you want to push a player, maybe you want to push them into a dead end first, so you can turn around first, that sort of thing. So there are layers of tactics on there. It doesn't outstay its welcome. It gets more fun and more chaotic the more players are playing. So what we have is a simple but fun tile laying game that is light on rules but quite heavy on fun, particularly at the higher player counts. If you don't mind making moves that will annoy and frustrate other people, and you don't mind slightly chaotic games that can play a large player count, then you'll have a lot of fun in No Escape. And it will also be great for families because of the low rule complexity and the high level of fun. Games can be over in 5 minutes if you play badly, to about half an hour. No Escape is coming to Kickstarter soon. As soon as the link is live, it will be below in the description. Thanks very much for watching Board Deck and Dice. We will see you next time.